Brother Barry threw it down once again on Why in the Morning. Our first interview just had to be one to bless us through the entire period. You know, we run from 7 to 10 a.m. And again, just in case you missed it or you're wondering why there are numbers showing up on your screen, that is our WhatsApp line over there, 0700345457. And we have our text line 22162. You start with YM254. That is how we keep in communication. And if you're about social media, we have a Y254 on Facebook, Y254 TV on Instagram, and Y254 channel on Twitter. Our hashtag is YintheMorning. And as the time is running out, yesterday we were voting for the song of the week. It was between Ndogo Ndogo for David Wanda na Bahati, and we had Jiggy Jiggy by Willie Paul, and King Kaka and Fena Rantings. Ni kwamba uchague, utachagua gani? Na kama si yangu utaenda?
Utachagua yako.
Yangu ni gani?
David Wanda.
Okay, I really like the song, but yangu ilikuwa ya King Kaka. But guys, go vote before time runs out, and then we are going to play the song from now, henceforth, moving into the week. Sasa wamepeana sneak preview before ni kuintroduce. I'm on introduce to Mr. Styles. Jina serikali ni gani?
Okay, my official government names ni Mr. Nephat Amenya. But as friends call me, most people know me as Mr. Styles. We can either go by the names Nef Styles.
Okay. Now I want to tell them what you do. Ladies and gentlemen, please hold on to your chairs, seats, tables, stools, everything you got. He is a photographer. Let me tell you, the struggle to get a photographer, it might be a bit low-key, but it's a struggle. So finally, we have one in the house. And in fact, start with your social media handle so we can find you. Okay,
ladies and gentlemen, you can reach us through Styles Media on Facebook. That's our official fan page, sorry. And on YouTube, that's our official handle. It's called Styles Media. On Instagram, you can find it. It's a personal stroke business page. It's Nef at Nef_Styles Media.
Tell me, is it true that everyone who has a DSLR feels like a photographer?
Yeah, probably yes, but I can say yes or no, yes and no at the same time, because you having the fact that you having a camera or holding a camera doesn't guarantee that you are a photographer or a videographer for that matter. Yes.
But see, ni camera poa, so naweza piga tu picha na itoke poa, hata kama sijui kupiga.
Ni camera poa ndio, but you need to go at least unahitaji kwenda upewe teachings kidogo, uende shule kidogo.
Wewe umepata teachings wapi wewe?
Mimi nimesomea Mediva actually. Actually my main course yenye mimi nilisomea, my main professional career ilikuwa public relations. But along the way, it's a long story by the way. So along the way, I enrolled at media development in Africa course. It's a short course down there at Go Down. And it lasted for a short while, but okay, in general, kitu yenye unahitaji at most ni passion too.
So if I wanted to have a photo shoot immediately, like tomorrow, can I get you, Ama, do you do specific shoots for specific events?
Okay, we can arrange that, but naweza sema as we as Styles Media, ama me as Nephat, we have sort of specialized our services based on wedding and events, and precisely weddings are our core business.
Who is we? How many are you at Styles?
We're a team of about 5, and we have some other additional. Okay, we are many, but in general, I can say we are just 5. We are a team of 5. We help each other.
All photographers, I mean, you each have your own individual skill set.
Yeah, you can say that, because everybody has his own ability, and we try as much as possible to push each other and push the brand name out there. So kuna mtu ambaye maybe I can next time. Maybe if you invite me, guys.
Invited. Okay. What are you going to do now that you've been invited?
If you invite me once more, I'll come over with my team, my full team. There's an editor, anaitwa Anwar. Alafu tuko na cinematographer, anaitwa Desti. Tuko na Jimmy B. We are so many. Tuko na administrator.
Could you do like a setup of like studio? We put a white screen or something, then we take pictures, then we see how they come out after.
The next time?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Ah, okay. I'm excited. Okay, say hi to your people, the people who did not where did you come? It's okay. You're invited to come next time. All right, tell me. Okay, but I really want to know this story. But unipe two highlights since tumesema ni ndefu. The shift from public relations to photography, cinematography.
Yes.
How? What caused the shift there?
It's sort of like a long story.
Nataka tu nipe highlights.
The highlights.
Yeah.
Okay, I was studying back then in 2012. I was studying public relations at NIBS, and it was a good time. I had a good time learning about public relations, and it was how can I say it?
An experience, maybe?
Not experience per se, because it was probably something related to financial.
Okay.
Also, at some point I had to defer my course.
Okay.
And during that transitional period, during that time, I was, can I say, meditation. So it was the opportune time for me to think about what next. What next after this. It was back then when I decided to apply for a course at Medeva, and lucky was I was selected. Yes.
I can see something very deep happened. You're giving me stories like this, but it's okay. Have you ever regretted your decision? Do you ever want to go back to public relations?
No, because I'm basically happy. I'm in a happy place right now. Yes.
0700345457. That is our WhatsApp line. Start with your name and where you're watching from, so we can give you a big shout out and say something to photographer here. You guys, this is how you book sessions. Listen to me, prime time, right here, live. Mr. Styles, if he just gave his social media handle, so slide in there, check out his portfolio, and then book a session. Yes.
Yep.
See, nakutumia nakukumate market. Hey,
leave
me home.
Yeah,
Does it pay?
Yes, I can say I'm a living testimony that photography, yes, indeed it pays.
Like you don't need a side hustle. I don't need to be a banker and a photographer.
Okay, I can't say it's like a side hustle, but on the other side we also do graphic designing, but our core business is wedding photography and events photography and cinematography too.
What kind of movies have you made?
Movies, okay.
or cinematography entails short films, yes?
Yes.
Movies and all that. Okay, maybe you can tell me a project.
Okay, I can't say movies really. Probably if it's a case of movies, I've had the equal opportunity to work with friends who also movie or film directors, but that's for them. So as for me for Styles Media, we've basically specialized in wedding photographies, and besides that, before we even specialized, we were dealing in things like doing documentaries.
Ooh.
Yep.
I had a rumor that you had a situation with J Blessing. What was that, a mentorship? Onaveume. Senior ukweli.
Okay, point blank is I really had a good time with Mr. J Blessing, and I wish him all the best in whatever he does, and I hope he does wish me well too.
Okay.
In my endeavors.
But ujani jibu, what were you doing with him maybe at the time? What kind of things were you working on?
Okay, J Blessing played a crucial role in let's say nurturing my talent, and he taught me how to learn the ropes, per se. And it was a nice time actually working with him. This was especially after my time at Mediva. It was a great experience.
Did it serve like a mentorship type of situation?
Yeah. He was like actually he was the first person who opened the doors officially to me. He told me, listen, you're officially welcomed in this industry. It's a tough one. It's a great industry whereby we also learn each and every day.
I see pictures on the screen. Is that your work over there? Chungulia?
Oh yes.
Yeah?
Yes, of course.
That's amazing. Yes. What is that? What kind of watch? I want the watch simply because the picture looks so good.
It's a bridal attire.
Wow.
Do you call it attire? It's a bridal gown. And it's
I see one for bridesmaids now.
Yes.
Let me ask you, as the pictures keep running on, I see that you're an entrepreneur, you have your own business, and it's something you studied for a bit, got mentored by one of the best. Very big shout out to Jay Blessing. I know you're watching the show. Keep it locked. And yeah, so from all these things, ulipata wapi courage ya kuanza yako? Because it's actually Tuesdays are days for entrepreneurs, and we celebrate young people who are moving ahead. Na machoka kungoja jobs ikuje, they're creating their own. So where did you get the courage?
Can I say it's the power of Big Brock?
Really?
On a lighter note, that's on a lighter note.
Okay.
But okay, what really inspired me to go into business really was the fact that I still had a passion for filming and being around cameras. That's my thing. So I wanted to be my own boss. I wanted to be like calling the shots like here and there, and that's not it, because I had a deeper conviction that in my own capability, there was a feeling that I wanted to probably bring in my own contribution, even in the smallest way possible, but as myself, as Nephat, as Styles, Mr. Styles.
Okay, I'm seeing some videos coming through. I really like your work.
Thank you.
So, what advice do you have for? Oh, there's another one. Okay, as we as they show, it gets so distracted.
Okay.
It looks so pretty.
Oh, thank you.
Oh wow. All right, so maybe give us a word of encouragement, and by us I mean the Y254 family viewing from where they're watching.
Okay.
Because I am sure squeezy ni DJ, watu wanataka kuwa DJ, watu wanataka kuwa photographer, etc. Ama wanataka kuwa actor. So since these are like some hot career choices people want to make, tell them maybe what to think about kabla wafikiria, okay, this is the path to choose, and how to start the business. Okay,
actually, ningependa kumotivate like all the youngsters out there who are probably watching me on this live transmission. Ningependa encourage everyone out there, particularly. This is my message to the youngsters. As Nelson Mandela once said, education is the most important tool which you can use to change the world. So by that he meant using the little little thing you earn from he didn't mean you going to school and earning a PhD. What Nelson actually meant was you owning your path with whatever little you've learned along the way. So ningependa ku encourage probably wale watu wenye wanataka ku venture into photography, precisely, not only wedding photography or any other type of industry. You just tackle it head on. Ningependa ku encourage especially kama kwa photography, ninge encourage wakuje kwa wingi. This cake is too big, we can't finish it all. And
I like that.
One thing about competition ni competition, mi napenda sana competition because it reawakens my thoughts and it keeps me on my feet. So ningependa encourage watu uko na ile urge to enter into entrepreneurship. It's a good journey. You get to be your own boss and run your own empires.
But pia kuwa your own boss, that means you have to motivate yourself because your boss is not passing by every 5 minutes to check if you're doing your work.
Yes. And that's among the key qualities of an entrepreneur. Kuna difference here between a leader and a boss.
Okay.
A leader ni yule ambaye ataku-teach, learn the ropes in a mature, better way, as opposed to a boss. A boss ni yule mtu mwenye anakaa kuku-intimidate, and that's not good.
Wisdom, guys. Wisdom. 0700345457. Slide in our WhatsApp line. Name where you're watching from. Participate in this very deep conversation. Alafu mimi niko na swali. Sasa J Blessing. Say na mnakaa kwa videos ka zote. J Blessing, directed by J Blessing. Why have you decided to go the photography way? Weddings nonetheless. Na mbona ufanye hizi vitu zingine? Mbona uko kwa industry?
Okay, I decided to choose weddings because for me at the time I was finding a leeway into being creating. I wanted to create my own niche, but in another different way. And besides that, I thought that weddings and events in general seem to be a bit more fun. You see, like
then music videos. They look so entertaining.
In a depend from which angle you're looking at.
Okay. And which angle are you looking at?
Having fun and traveling.
I see. Priorities. What's the biggest event you've ever covered?
The biggest event? Okay, I can say for events, it hasn't been that much. We some while back, we covered which event was this? We did
Nimekupea mtihani.
Actually umenitoa mbali sana, umenipeleka mbali sana. But we did a couple of events. Tumekuwa tukifanya mob sana. I've lost count. Tumefanya mob sana. But weddings zimekuwa our core function, our core business.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you have like a favorite photographer? Like kasi nyinyi venye mko na styles. Do you have like a favorite photographer?
Of course, we're the best.
Okay. Sawa.
Anyway. Besides my tuache maneno ya ego kando.
Ati ego ni kujichocha na ni muhimu.
Ni crucial by the way. Nipo kona that okay, sitajichocha hivyo sana because in Kenya I personally, from my personal angle and view, I love Timothy Katua's work. I love Ben Kiruthi's work. Internationally, I love Pi of Linen Jussers. And then I also love Jamie Swanson, who happens to be my mentor. She's from Canada.
Really?
Yes.
How does that work? Like she mentors you from Canada?
Virtually.
Ah.
Yes.
How did you two meet?
It's just virtually, but I usually talk with a lot of guys actually out there. I've had a chance to talk to one Robert Hajavek from Shark Tank. Do you know him?
How? How do you get to...
Yeah, he usually mentors me.
I wish the camera was on you for a minute so I could see that reaction you just gave me. Okay, fine, okay. But your mentors don't do the same exact thing you do?
No.
So how are they playing a part in your
entrepreneurship career? Is a journey and it's a process.
Okay.
Like I can't say like I can't guarantee you like let's say this year I'm doing weddings and events really, yep. And the next year or probably the next 5 to 7 years I might still be in the same field. But what about the next 20 years? Am I going to something like franchising? Yeah. So entrepreneurship is a journey.
Okay. You have very, how to say, I don't say deep because it's overused, but you have very, uko na punchline ya kila kitu.
Oh, thank you.
Yes. So you came prepared. You knew you have punchlines.
I'm always prepared, you know.
Could you please give us your social media handles just one more time? And can you drop us a number that we can call you guys at?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
My personal handle, nianze na personal handle ama nianze na gani? Personal handle yangu, guys, ni Nephat Amenya. That's my name. And like I said from the latter introduction, I said there's both on Instagram, kuna both a personal stroke business-like page. It's called it's at Neph_Styles Media, and then on YouTube you can find us at Styles Media, and my personal Twitter page is at Neph Styles, and what else am I? You can also Google us. Styles Media.
Number?
Yeah?
Do you have a phone number?
Yeah. Sorry, our official number is 0716 355 347, and also our email is stylesmedia1@gmail.com. Watch out for our website coming soon. We're launching it big.
Hey, I like how you have very, very big dreams. You guys, being an entrepreneur is not magic. It's not rocket science. As you can see, you're being told, just go for it. If you have a passion, just do it. Go with whatever you have learned, and you're gonna make it. You're gonna make it, Sinda.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Nimeisummarize vizuri.
You need to unafaa kuitwist with the small katwang.
My gosh. Ivo.
Napendanga actually vile you guys do your thing. Here at 254 Y254.
Shikilia hapa. Hapa vizuri kutucompliment tukiwa hewani. You guys, I told you good things happen when you watch YintheMorning. Yes. 0700345457, our WhatsApp line. I was told to try it like this now. Kaisa aliniambiaje? Yes, it's right here. And you have 22162, our SMS landing start with YM254. So you can also find me at Shiko Kaitani, at Hilda Wadidi, at It's Barrymore, and at Color Me Val. So don't you go away. We have so much more.